Good afternoon. This is Jim, 5714 Collector, bringing you another video. It's Friday afternoon. I just received a new Ryan card in the mail, and I thought I would show that. And also show some of the Pacific cards, because I don't know if I've seen too many people showing the Mike Kramer Pacific Nolan Ryan set. I'm not going to show the whole set because there's a couple hundred cards in it, but I thought we would highlight some of the cards in the set. With all that being said, I'm redoing my card room. I will be showing an updated video probably in the next month, maybe 2 months once I get the room done. I've moved some stuff around. I'm getting ready to order some baseball card displays for the wall off of Amazon. So I'm going to put my graded cards in those. So in the next month, 6 weeks, whatever it is, once I get that completed, I will do a quick updated tour of my card room. So anyway, I just want to show you guys this. I got this from Scott at Reindeer Studios. My friend Brent Richards at Brent Richards Baseball Cards has the original oil painting, which is awesome. Beautiful, beautiful piece. If you get a chance, please go to Brent's channel and check out the card. Also, my buddy Russ from Collecting Nolan picked up this card also, and I just got it in the mail this morning. There's the back. Scott from Reindeer Studios. And that's a beautiful card. Just so everybody sees it. This is going across YouTube because it is a beauty. Also, I want to show you the caricature. I showed this one time, but we're going to show it again. Again, this is from Scott at Reindeer Studios. And this is a beautiful card. Just amazing. So anytime he does a Nolan Ryan one, I have to have it. So, and just let you guys see. Also got this in the mail from Scott. So this is pretty cool. Got Pee Wee Reese and Jackie Robinson, 1947. That's pretty cool. And here's the back. So I guess if you scan that QR code, you can check out his Etsy store. Please do so when you get the opportunity. Scott is an amazing artist. I met him in Strongsville and got to talk to him. And just amazing stuff. So very cool. But I at least wanted to show those two cards this morning. And I was going to do a Bob Gibson video, but I think I'll do that maybe next week or the week after. I'm going to do my 72 Topps baseball set, 15 cards of that on Sunday morning. I'm working on the index cards right now. I got about 5 or 6 of those done. I got another 10 or so. But I thought it would be kind of fun. I got a little stack of cards here from the Pacific set. So there they are, just to show some of the backs. And there's 220 in the first 2 series. And then there's a anniversary edition also, I'll call it for a better word, 27th season. That's another 25 or 50. But just wanted to show some of these. I thought it would be kind of fun because you don't see the Pacific cards on videos that often. Here's Nolan, the single season strikeout record. And these are doubles. I got doubles of most of these. If any of you viewers, or maybe you need a couple of these cards, if I have doubles, let me know. If you see one or say, hey Jim, do you have any doubles of this number? Let me know. I've got a stack of these. I'll send them in the mail to you for free. So just in case you're interested. So there's the back. So again, the single season strikeout record. And then we have strikeout number 3,000. That's pretty cool. Yeah, these are just sitting in a pile right now. I have the 2 sets in an album. So, and here's the back of that card. So that's pretty awesome. And we have Nolan passing Walter Johnson. So that's pretty awesome too. And these are beautiful. The photography is awesome. I've seen some of these pictures other places. I know a lot of photographers take multiple pictures for multiple, whether it's top, flares, diner, score, upper deck back in the day. And Pacific, of course. I know Mike Kramer, reading his book. I know he was at some football games and shooting pictures himself. So that's pretty cool. And here's strikeout number 4,000. So, yeah, I thought it'd be fun to show these. One day I could go through the whole set, but it'd take a while to go through 110 cards. So maybe I'll break it up and do a series on that. We'll see what happens. I've got to get through the 72 series first. But that's a fun series. I've enjoyed that. So And here's another one for the 4,000 strikeouts. There's multiple cards. So that's pretty cool. And they all have a nice little write-up on the back. So these are pretty cool. Everybody's seen this picture before. The 5,000 strikeouts, standing ovation. I think Score did a card like this. So it's similar. You know, so, and here's Nolan on the back. I love this set, though. It's beautiful. These also have ghost writing on the back, and I think that's on Series 2. You need a black light, and then you got to go through each card. I think they made 200 of each, maybe. I think go back up and look at Nolan News. It's either 20 of each card or 200 of each card. I don't remember. Okay, let's change it up. Here's no-hitter number 1 with the Angels. The back of that. That was May of, what was that? May of 73. Because he pitched one in July also against Detroit. There's one that says, looking back at number 1. Again, the photography is pretty awesome. They are pretty cool. And like I said, Pacific did some great cards over the years. I've got the Kurt Warner rookie card that Pacific put out in my box over here. I thought that was kind of a cool card. Just to show that. No-hitter number 2. Like I said, some of these cards, they got multiples about them. So that's pretty awesome. Here's no-hitter number 3. This was in 74. It's got the box score on the back, too. So that's pretty cool stuff. Love that follow-through. I was watching YouTube last night. They had a little YouTube thing when he got the last out of no-hitter number 2 against Detroit. And Norm Cash came up to the plate with a piano leg or some kind of table leg or something like that. And Ron Luciano was the umpire and just started laughing. Get a chance to take a look at that video. No-hitter number 4. This came against my Orioles, June 1st, 1975. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. And take the back of that. And these, like I said, these are beautiful cards. Here's one that says number 4. So they do multiples, and that's kind of neat. But just so, I want everybody to see the backs and all that. I think it's kind of cool. Don't know how many people collect the Pacific set, or if they even bother. But it's kind of a neat little set to have in your collection. There's no-hitter number 5 with Houston. That came against the Dodgers. Dusty Baker was the last out of that no-hitter. So, pretty cool stuff. When we do Dusty Baker in the 72 set, I'll try to remember to mention that. So there's the back. Oh, yeah, Dusty Baker was such a great player himself. Definitely, hopefully he'll make the Hall of Fame as a manager because he deserves it. The record 5th no-hitter with Houston. So that's pretty cool. Here's the back of that one. And we got Nolan enters the 89 All-Star game. So check that out. I need an 89 All-Star program. I need to buy one because I would like to have that. And it's got some stats on the back. So pretty cool. Here's pitching in the 89 All-Star game. So check that out. That's pretty awesome. There's the back of that. And Nolan had such a great career and all that. So, and there's so many cards. I've got so many Nolan Ryan cards in here. I could fill up a year's worth of videos just doing them. Here's a 300 game winner. Came against Milwaukee. I think they won that game 11-3 if I remember right. There's the back. And that was in Milwaukee. So they didn't do that at home in Arlington. This one's kind of cool. This is the 300 game win battery. So check that out. That's cool. Neat. That's a pretty neat picture there. I like that. There's that back. We'll show that too. So. And we got suite number 6. I've seen this card other places. It's got the Marlboro sign in the background. That's cool. Love it. Love that card. One of my favorites. And then we have the last pitch of no-hitter number 6. And you got the big old Michelin and Jack in the Box signs in the background there. So that's kind of cool. Make sure, hopefully that's focusing okay. There's the back. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Here's, let's see, it says, oldest to throw a no-hitter. Check this out. That's cool, too. Love that 3D motion. Show the back of that for you guys. So, and we got one more to show you here today. This is after Nolan's 7th no-hitter. He's working out, stretching. So, but yeah, if you guys get the chance, you can get a box of the Pacific Ryans for 10, 15 bucks. Still sealed, all the packs in it. If you're interested, I've showed the ones up on my bookcase. I have the 27th anniversary edition, the 5-card packs and a display box. And maybe I'll show it again, but it's up on my shelf. And there's, I think, 5 cards in each pack. They're a quarter pack they were going for. So maybe one day I'll show that again. But again, I'll just highlight Scott, my buddy from Reindeer Studios. He's an awesome artist. If you get a chance, please go check out his channel. He does a marker doodle Monday, and he does all kinds of cool stuff. So subscribe to his channel. Take a look at Brent Richards' baseball cards, his channel. You can see that Nolan Ryan oil painting. It's beautiful, Brent. It's awesome. And also my buddy Russ from Collecting Nolan. So that's it for today. I will be talking to you guys on Sunday morning when I do the 72 top set as we continue on, I think, part number 10. I think it's 10, 9 or 10. But we'll bring that to you Sunday morning. I'm enjoying that. That's been a lot of fun. Like I said, I'm writing up my index cards right now. So anyway, I hope everybody has a great Friday afternoon and a great weekend. And we'll talk to you on Sunday morning. Take care. Before I forget, if you like this, please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you would like. And, leave a comment and let me know what you think. And you guys have a good day. Take care. Bye-bye.